All right, what's up, family? I had to do a second version of this because, like I said, I don't know if you've been to the airports or any of the food stores. Now, it is ridiculous. So we're going to title this another version of the one I did already, but we're going to title this one, What's Your Thoughts on the Government Shutdown? Now, the reason I say this is because, think about it. There's no reason for a shutdown. My personal opinion, to get right to the nitty-gritty, I think what it really is that Epstein list came out and it has some very notable names on there. Pictures, video with proof. So what do we got to do? We got to distract the masses and come up with something even more that will distract them over here while we're really over here doing all kind of corrupt stuff. Remember like the old video right here that I did? I did this video over 5 years ago. Because all you got to do here is think, folks. Think. Like I said, more left side brain thinking. Just think. It's like, even in that, and when we talk about that old video, how whenever the emperor, the king, or whatever, they was about to do some catastrophic evil stuff, or they trying to hide stuff, they will always do riveting things to keep you distracted. That's why I did this video over 5 years ago. So trust me when I tell you, go back and watch that video. I guarantee you there's some historical stuff, because think about it. History always repeats itself. That's the point I'm originally making. History always repeats itself. And that's what we're going through right now. They got the know-how, they got the money, they got the power to shut this shutdown crap. Get rid of it. It's ridiculous. But history repeats itself. So what did the emperor, the king, and them used to do back in the days? Even like I said, this evil king, this evil leader, Caligula. What he used to do? Throw big fights at the Colosseum. Give people riveting things. Make them pay attention to all of this. But meanwhile, over here is where all the real stuff that they about to do and all the corrupt stuff that they about to do. You see what I'm saying? Trust me, I know I said it already, maybe twice. I'm going to say it a third time. I wanted to stick. Go back and watch this old video. Matter of fact, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, start it at about 1:45 to about, I think, 6 minutes or so. And I give it to you all right there. I give you a whole lot more. Watch the whole video, actually, I would tell you, because I talk about some other stuff. But you want to get right to the point about how the emperors and the kings used to do. That's what they used to do. Remember the big Colosseum fights? We're going to have them fight lions. We're going to have the gladiators fighting all this. But meanwhile, they're pillaging. They're corrupting everywhere else around, doing all kind of evil stuff to the people with the taxes, everything, right? But meanwhile, they got these people entertained with the Colosseum. So my personal opinion, that's what I think it is. That Epstein list was coming out with notable names, pictures. We done seen some of the pictures. Notable names, pictures, and videos to prove it. But the powers that be, they go, we need to come up with something riveting to keep these people distracted. Something else that'll piss them off and keep them distracted at the same time. They won't have enough time to think about this stuff. What's going on? You see what I'm saying? It's like what you call a red herring. That could be the word of the day, even through this short video. A red herring, meaning we're going to have you looking over here when the real problem is over here. See, we're going to distract you. So like I said, title of the video. What's your thoughts on the government shutdown? Tell me what you think. Why do you think they really doing the shutdown? That's my opinion. I mean, it could be many other things, but come on. There's no reason for the shutdown. There's none. There is no reason for it. But at the same time, rewind. Think about what was going on before all this shutdown. We kept hearing more and more about this list, this Epstein list, right? We kept hearing about it. We started seeing pictures, this and that. More stuff started coming out. And then all of a sudden, bam, government shutdown. What? People done forgot about the real problem, right? They done forgot about that. Y'all focusing on the circus. Lead them to the circus. That's how they do. Matter of fact, I believe you go down the line that with the definition of senators, governor, politicians, and all that, it's the circus. Give them the circus. That keeps them active and distracted and entertained. But meanwhile, the red herring was that. This is what's really going. We trying to hide that. It's the reason I put this book here because in this old video, I had that book here. I think I had the same shirt on. I did that video over 5 years ago. Like they say, Caligula, the mad emperor of Rome. This guy was a psycho, but he used to throw in the Colosseum, keep people distracted from all the evil stuff that he was doing. Great book, good information. Peace.